trolling in Baddies. Ads.
A Barbie doll. I may be plastic, but the only thing fake here is that thing on your head you call hair. You need to get like me. Let's clock these wannabe Barbies. As soon as I joined the server, I just couldn't stand this girl's name. It just really gave she's trying to outshine me, so I yanked on it. Keep in mind, before this, I was already fighting some monkey, and it kept getting so mad over the way I was fighting when it was doing it too, and I don't know why. So as I'm fighting, this girl, that same monkey, had pulled up. Like, I'm so low here, there's no way they're losing, right, chat? They aren't even relevant to the fight, and or beef, if you want to call it that I'm going to be playing in this video. It's just this 2v1 was so poorly executed, I just have to put them on blast real quick. After stomping that one out, I went for this one who can't decide if it's a monkey or unicorn. They really thought putting me in the house because I'm taller and more model-like than it would make me lose. You're fighting the Barbie. So I had joined the server and, you know, I'd typically join a damn game and play the damn game the way the damn game is supposed to be played, right? I guess wrong. Because once I grabbed this girl, I was brutally beaten, stomped on, harassed all those people for one, just because I wanted to wake up and play Baddies today. Usually when I'm being jumped, I would always ask them why they're jumping, because there has to be a good reason as to why I'm being 3v1'd for no reason, right? Wrong. They completely ignored me. Every time I ask that question, the answer is always, 'cause they can. Well, you can also take a damn shower but refuse to. The only person who could genuinely get me more than once in this fight was that girl with that FUCKING blade. That blade does so much damage, bro. I mean, so much. Every time I get up, I can't even drag without dying. You'll see what I mean later. But as I'm getting jumped, one still manages to lose. I'm convinced, if a third hadn't pulled up, my Knuckles and Snow Launcher would have chimed in, and I would have won a 2v1, but no. They were always together, and I mean always. Here I had dragged the same girl that I dragged in the beginning since she wasn't really close to her friends. But y'all, this girl would refuse to fight me alone, literally always running. And when her friends were close, she'd run to them, so they could see us and jump me. Like you. Here comes a stampede of unemployment ready to infect me, but joke's on you, I'm immune. I got multiple jobs since I am Barbie. Who wouldn't hire me at this point? I was able to get my drag in, but sadly she did too, and I wanted to get us on a roof. But for some reason, I couldn't use my loverboard and it teleported us away. Bro, this girl was genuinely annoying me with that blade. Not only does it stun my hits and my freaking drag, it makes me slow. It's like flame with the poison and kills me instantly. Like, why do you need 3 people on one hello? This was one of the people who was helping them. Jump me. Keep in mind, this person is not a mobile player, because they can easily go on shift lock after being ragdolled, meaning they are on PC or laptop or whatever you call it. They had only gotten me one time during this whole fight, while I gotten it multiple every other time they'd need to jump, and here is when they lost a 2v1. Like, that was embarrassing. And Baddies just straight up hates me. Why are you spawning the op right where I just finished it off? Here, I pulled back up and dragged this one. It was talking about some sneak, as if they didn't jump me with their entire family tree get out. I pulled up a second time, and this is when I lost. Yes, I'll give them that. Not gonna win every fight. I should have went back into shift lock, but I thought I wouldn't have to. I was wrong. I pulled up on this guy again and beat him up, and that girl with a blade had pulled up. And bro, is where that. Blade does so much damage. It's like Snow Launcher and Knuckles mixed into one. I couldn't even drag. Like, hello. Here's them just struggling to get me. They finally got me here though by jumping yet again. I couldn't take the jumping anymore, so I tried getting my blue whenever I could, and dragging them to the rooftop. For example, this one I tried fighting, and she ran away to go to her friends. I don't care if it was low, or literally jumped me. Like, she really ran to where they were at because she couldn't handle a simple 1v1. Low health or not, she didn't even try. Again, I don't care if they were low health. Maybe don't jump, then I'll consider fighting you fair. At this point in time, the roof was my best friend, seriously. 1 done, 7 more to go. I was trying to drag that clan member, but accidentally dragged this girl. She wasn't helping that at first, and claimed she was only watching fights. But I ended up fighting her anyways, because she was hyping them up, and said I jumped when I was the only one fighting them at the time. And then when I cleared it up and said they 5v1'd me, she said, "Does it matter? And for that, you're gonna get your aw handed to you." I went back for this one who knows it's gonna get done up if their friend isn't with them and runs to them whenever I'm near. Again, up the roof you go. Since I missed my drag with this one last time, I made sure I didn't miss it this time. I tried getting her here again, and even though her hits were connecting, and eventually downed me, I still had enough health to come back and put BTA till she pulls that move that they all pull. Because BITCHES can't fight alone, and brings me down to her friends so they could all jump me. And this is when that girl starts to help them because she couldn't handle a simple 1v1. Wow. For some reason throughout this fight, every time I walk, I'm slow. I don't know if it's the lag or my avatar or something. But anywho, y'all know me, I will go back each and every time, even if I'm outnumbered, because who do y'all think you're jumping? Seriously struggling to get me. At this point, only me and some other girl who, they also jumped where, fighting like all 7 of them, seem on now. When I pulled up to finish this girl off, look what she does. Because she knows I'd be able to get her, she makes it so I can't get up. Or at least I struggle to. Came back and she went right back to doing the same thing. Elle, it's not gonna work this time. Log to late. I went snatch the blade girl, and as I grab her she flings, and low-key won, but then she was too busy typing, which messed her up, LOL. I was laughing so hard, just watch. Next time stomp before you type. Pretty sure this was the last time she was able to get me alone. After this, every time we fought, she'd lose. I went after her again here.
I know you see my health being almost gone after getting hit like what? 4 times now? Baddies nerf this damn blade right now.
Now watch them lose a 2v1 since my health is at the Oshi you're about to die color. Next person.
I was about to lose here.
I have to rage bait just a little just because. Y'all just watch this. I literally cannot make this up. Ignore how I'm struggling to grab them here. For some reason, it was really hard playing in this avatar. I couldn't grab when I wanted to, and I would be walking slow to. So far, they had just lost a 2v1. They can't possibly lose in 3v1, right? As I'm beating this one, here comes Tina again, making it a 4v1 since she had to respawn. There's no way they could lose this, right? And of course, here comes a 5th and obviously lost, but that was just straight up embarrassing. They came to jump me after I won this. going for this random who also helped them jump me. They were friends with them, and I know because they are in the same crew. Like, instead of her fighting me, one-on-one, she takes me to her friend, like I'm supper, after a long night of causing nothing but distress to a village of kind folks. I could have won this 2v1, but they had called another person, which was Happy Mango. All for one person because the girl who was helping me earlier had left. Again, doing too much moving on, giving it a taste of its own medicine. That girl was literally PvP off to Lil Miss Roach dragged me. They all literally do the same thing. Thankfully, a girl they jumped earlier came to my rescue. Now suddenly she wants to run away, but you're so quick to turn that PvP on just to jump me, right? I hate avatar abusers, but I still would have been able to win this. At this point, they've basically lost a 2v1 yet again, like, y'all get up. This was my first and last time getting this girl. I'm pretty sure they had logged after this, and not because of me, because karma hit them where it hurts bad. They've been jumping me so bad with an absurd amount of people. Now watch what I mean. I don't know where all these people pulled up from, but out of nowhere, a bunch of people started helping me. And I appreciate it so much, bro. Yes, I will 3v1 them as they did to me. I did not care at this point. When I tell you the whole server was now on them, LOL. Now suddenly they want to log. Now just watch me get my lick back on the ones that decided to stay. the end, they had all logged moral of the story. Don't jump, period. Thanks for watching.